big figure eights, upward figure eights, infinity loop this way. So down to up. This is the shape we're gonna throw horizontally with our hips. So kind of like taking the energy up our legs and putting it, scooping it all the way to our womb space. So just remember the posture. The tailbone is pointing and connecting all the way to the core of the of our earth. Make sure that you're really nicely balanced, right? Not too back on our heels, not too forward on our balls of our feet, but nicely balanced. And of course, lift it, core, and let's keep going. And the energy through the fingers, the hands are breathing. The neck is relaxed, the jaw and the face are relaxed. So let's, this type of connecting with the ground, okay, and swaying side to side. So we are going to be shifting the weight from one leg to the other. So we're just going to stick our hip out. Do not do this, right? Over here. You're going to make a nice S shape over here. Good to stretch as well. As much out as you can. So you're making the hips bigger by bending the knee. So this one is relaxed and you're bent over here and you're totally kind of like sitting on the hip, but again, not over here, right? To the side. You're gonna lift, helping with your heel, lift the hip. You're gonna scoop it up. See, so this one is stretched and the hip bone and the ribs are touching over here. And then you're gonna transition, you're gonna sit and relax on the other hip. And you're gonna do the same. Transfer all the weight, sit in that hip. All the energy is in this hip, the opposite hip right now. You're gonna lift. So if we're breaking this down, this is what we're doing. Sit, up. This one is holding the entire time. You're not releasing over here. Sit, up. Right? See what my the heel is doing? Just make sure you're not doing anything funky over here, right? Take the energy from over here, straight up. So once you got this drill over here, 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and sit, up and sit, up and sit, then you round, smooth it out, round it, make a nice circle with each of the hip and a nice transition. So everything is happening from under your ribs. So this is all pulling, the obliques, this is holding. Okay. So the whole midsection of the body is working. The arms can kind of help if you'd like. Of course, the faster you go, the smaller the movement. But I want you to do as big as you can. And 1. Up, 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 and really slow. So the slower you go, the more the muscles are tensing up, so you should be sweating actually on the slow. See? And super slow. Different arms. So it's different if I combined back and front as well. And release. It's a little bit more complex maybe. You can practice one side, which is going to be making just one circle with one hip. See, you're still relaxing on this hip over here as a support, up. So you actually do relax, right? So you work, 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 and let yourself exhale. So you cannot be tense the entire time, because that's gonna make the movements too tight. Okay? Both. You can also, as you practice, you can move with it to the side. If we were to break it down, see? So you want to reach out.